Hey all you cool cats and kittens, and welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. Carole Baskin is joining the newest season of Dancing with the Stars. And here is what people have to say about it. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you love the Tiger King Netflix series and want to receive future updates. 2020 was dominated by the world of Netflix docuseries. From the cheerleading competitions to Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking scandal, it's safe to say that almost everyone is invested in the streaming service. But when it comes to Netflix documentaries, there is one show that stands out, and that show is Tiger King: Murder, Mayhem, and Madness. The reality docu-series was focused around some of the biggest names in the world of big cats. And while the entire series was supposed to be about Joe Exotic, the infamous owner of the Tiger Zoo, there was another character of the documentary that stole the spotlight. Meet Carole Baskin, the notorious mind behind the Big Cat Rescue organization. The big cat activist is not only the CEO of one of the biggest animal sanctuaries in the United States, but Carole also made headlines from her very shocking and mysterious past. Alongside her questionable fashion sense and her relationship to her big cats, Carole became a topic of conversation for thousands across the globe. You see, before she was the CEO of Big Cat Rescue, Baskin was actually married to an American millionaire named Don Lewis. Carole first met Don when she was just 19, and the pair married soon after. After only 1 year of being together, Carole and Don both became obsessed with big cats, including tigers, lions, and leopards. And that's when the couple co-founded the animal sanctuary Wildlife on Easy Street, which is now known as Baskin's Big Cat Rescue. Even though it seemed like Carole and Don were a match made in heaven, their relationship soon took a surprising turn. On August 18th of 1997, Carole's second husband, Don Lewis, was declared to be missing. After 5 years of non-stop search, Don Lewis was finally declared to be dead on the anniversary of his disappearance. Even though the federal workers and agencies have tried to uncover exactly what happened on that fateful August night, people to this day don't exactly know how Don Lewis disappeared. And that's where Carole Baskin comes into play. Ever since Don's vanishing came into light, people have started suspecting that the millionaire wasn't actually gone, but was actually killed by his wife, Carole Baskin. Joe Exotic himself believes that Carole killed her husband and fed his parts to her big cats. The Tiger King star even released a music video where he exposed his competitor and the owner of the Big Cat Rescue. And even though there is no evidence dictating that Carole killed her ex-husband, we still can't deny the fact that there is some merit to these claims. As you see, Carole Baskin became an overnight sensation. Ever since Tiger King was released online, millions across the globe started to dig deeper into the characters brought on the screen. And with this huge amount of fame and exposure, we aren't so shocked to hear that Carole Baskin will be featured as a celebrity on season 29 of Dancing with the Stars. Alongside fellow Netflix celebrity Monica Aldama and Chrishell Strauss, Carole will be taking charge of the dance floor. And while we still have yet to find out which professional dancer will be paired up with the Big Cat Rescue CEO, we are sure that both Carole and the dancer will dazzle the stage. Recently, on September 3rd of 2020, Baskin was seen heading into rehearsals for the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars. With a true Carole Baskin style, the Tiger King superstar wore her iconic cheetah leggings and her flower print white shirt. Not only was Carole rocking her true fashion style, but the Big Cat Rescue founder was also wearing her iconic "Hey all you cool cats and kittens" mask. Tiger King star recently also opened up to Good Morning America about the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars and what she will bring to the dance floor. Apart from showcasing her hidden dance skills, the Big Cats activist also hopes to shed some light on animal welfare and conservation. According to Baskin, she hopes that her appearance will raise awareness of the good work she and her team do at the Big Cat Sanctuary in Florida. But alongside her promoting big cats, Carole will also be focusing on winning the coveted Mirror Ball trophy the winners get at the end of the season. When asked about her dance style and her competitive ways, this is what Carole Baskin had to say. "The longer my partner and I can stay in the running and in the competition, it will keep the cats forefront in the viewer's eye. I'm competitive, but I am competitive with myself. I want to do the very best I can possibly do. The animal activist also hopes that her appearance on Dancing with the Stars will also mend the reputation that was publicly destroyed when Tiger King first aired on Netflix. As Carol states herself, the documentary series showed Baskin in a very negative light, and soon made her the villain of the show. Rather than being known for keeping big cats safe in her animal sanctuary, Carol Baskin became the woman who allegedly killed her husband, and that's why Carol signed up to do the dancing competition. And while some die-hard big cat fans were more than happy to see their queen be featured as a celebrity on Dancing with the Stars, most people found the whole situation a bit bizarre. You see, some people had problems with the fact that a possible murderer might be given the spotlight on a very popular family-friendly competition show. Fans of the Tiger King documentary series took to Twitter to express their worries and their feelings about Carol Baskin starring on the upcoming seasons of the dancing competition. Here are some of the most unfavorable and unsupportive tweets that display how truly shocked people were to hear about season 29 of DWTS. If you wanted proof that 2020 is the worst year in recorded history, Carol Baskin is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. Carol Baskin on DWTS, I'm guessing her first dance will be tap dancing around those murder rumors. So you're telling me that in January, we didn't even know who Carol Baskin was, and now I'm gonna have to watch her samba on DWTS? And with controversial and scandalous topics, there were a few memes that followed the news of Carol Baskin starring on Dancing with the Stars. At Carol Baskin on her way to DWTS, the dancer, when they find out they're partnered with murderer Carol Baskin on DWTS, Carol Baskin, hashtag DWTS costume mood board. As you can see, there are mixed feelings when talking about Miss Baskin and her upcoming appearance on the competition show. But where do you stand on this issue? Do you think that Carol Baskin starring on Dancing with the Stars is a good thing? Will you be tuning in to watch the Tiger King star dance? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Later, everyone.